For the last few months, all catalyst in the outer fields has been transported to the quarry for refinement. The refined catalyst then went to the proving grounds to supply the testing of the prototype. After yesterday's attack at the proving grounds, the crew at the quarry began the process of rerouting supplies to the Suma via the terminal. That is until something attacked their subsurface operations, bringing everything crashing to a halt on the surface. The remaining crew raced off to assist their home settlements. They reported seeing a lander arrive as they left.
That catalyst still needs to get to the Suma. We can't afford to let the enemy take it either.
Okay. Now that we've been through the quick intro, instead of hitting enter battlefield right away like I usually do, let's talk for a moment. This video is being recorded out of order because this is not my first attempt at recording this mission. Unfortunately, during the first attempt, there were some massive frame drops in the recording that caused a fair number of problems with it, and so instead of trying to salvage it and go with the video I already had, I decided I would take the time and try and do it over again, see if it went better this time. So that should explain a little bit of why I might seem a bit more familiar with this mission than I did with the others. And just so everybody knows, I've tried to once again adjust the audio. Unfortunately, in this game, it seems that the movies are very quiet, the cinematics. And so that's cranked up. That was already cranked up, honestly, as high as it would go. I've readjusted other things around to try and get all the levels relative to each other worked out a bit better, and we'll see if that plays out. So let's get started. The battle at the Quarry. With the beta under attack on all sides, they need to activate the Suma and leave before they are overwhelmed. However, with the loss of the catalyst supply at the proving facility, all their major catalyst stores are cut off or destroyed. Sarek needs to take control of the mine at K78 and secure as much of the catalyst as possible. Unfortunately we beat the start game button. Come on, you can do it. It's trying real hard right now, I know. This is actually an interesting little mission. It's the first one that starts to throw curveballs our way.
Alan Saruk, the miners reported that the automated depot hubs are still operational in the quarry. The depots will automatically package catalyst into crates as long as you build your refineries there. Once they have 3 crates, we can call down sky cranes to carry them out.
We'll need to protect those depot hubs. Our primary mission will be to get those catalyst crates. From all reports, the enemy is entrenched in the area. Our secondary objective should be to destroy their base if we can, but once the crates are collected, we're pulling out.
We now have enough sky cranes in your area to support aircraft production. That should make your job easier. Unfortunately, we're also getting reports of heavy seismic activity in the area. Be careful, Saruk.
So first off, we're going to build a refinery, and we're going to put it up here instead of on our main base this time.
Beginning construction.
This is because we need to put the refineries at these locations on the depot hubs in order to get the catalyst flowing, which is the primary mission objective. Now, last time I succeeded in the primary objective, but I completely and totally failed at the secondary objective. Well, the third one, I should say. I did keep the enemy under 25,000 supplies, but I felt like that was just because I got all 3 catalyst collectors up and running very quickly.
Extractor complete.
And managed to complete the mission very quickly. I'm still going to do that, pretty much go for the catalyst as fast as I possibly can, but we'll see if we can do a bit better at destroying the enemy base. So we've got our factory up and running, we have the refinery building. After this, we do need to start pumping out units, not terribly quickly, because everything is actually defended on its own right now. So we're just going to go with some commandos and see how much of it they can carry us through. I'm not even going to bother with any tech attachments yet, not going to bother with a hangar, I think. We will just get a small hub down. This will allow us to collect the resources down here very easily and save some space
Unit ready.
Get in.
on our
Get out.
headquarters for attaching things to
Unit
our
in
factory
production.
later.
Let's make it quick. On my way.
Keep the commando down here. He'll give us vision for this particular collection site. Then we can get him out of here and send him this way so he can get vision on this one. Let's go ahead and turn our resources on.
Unit ready.
As stated before, I just know where all these are because this is not my first time on this mission. I can actually send this guy over here. Go ahead and keep
Small
that flow of
hub
commandos coming.
complete. Unit in production.
And don't want a refinery right away, but we've got the small hub down, so we'll be able to build a medium hub later. Far more useful, obviously, because it allows for more attachments. As you can see for now, the mission starts off kind of slow. The enemy has
Unit
started
ready.
collecting resources, but isn't doing it any faster than we are at the moment. Go ahead and
Unit
keep up
in
a
production.
little commando production. It only uses up less than a third of our resource rate right now, just to keep a few units around, just in case.
Here to assist.
Which I did have some tense moments last time in terms of coming close to losing
Whatever it
depots.
takes.
We'll throw this one down next because I already have vision up here, so I don't need to worry
Unit
about it.
ready.
Whereas if I throw
Unit in
a
production.
refinery down here, so let's go ahead and get started.
Beginning construction.
I can then move
Beginning
this unit
construction.
elsewhere because I didn't have any issues defending this location last time. I'm just kind of using that knowledge, see if we can get this objective done. Maybe it's cheating a little bit, but
Tell
who
me where
cares?
to go.
Unit ready. Refinery.
The question is, will I have
complete.
vision still? No.
Yes. Ready.
Got the refinery down.
Unit in production.
I don't know if I want to go for that last
Extractor
refinery
complete.
already. We should probably get some tech up so we can get some real units out. So let's go ahead and get our
Whoa,
anti-tank
under
attachment
attack.
up. That'll let us make
Beginning
Predators, which is a really nice all-around just defensive unit. Wall's getting attacked, so we'll start the repair on it.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
This is where I saw most of the attacks
Ready
take
for
place
the
last
go.
time, was right on this
Predators
location.
on the hunt. Let's hunt.
So I think
The
we'll
first
focus most
transport
of our
has been
defenses
called.
there.
As long as we can keep the depot hubs protected,
Let's go ahead.
we'll have no trouble getting the catalyst we need.
We'll go ahead and
Our
start a
catalyst
medium
collection
hub.
is at peak capacity. This is a perfect opportunity to build up and destroy the enemy base.
See, our catalyst production doesn't feel like it's at
Tank
peak
attachment
capacity. You said that last time when I only had 2 running.
Unit in production.
It's like, why can't I have 3 running?
Whoa,
So I'll go ahead and
under
put
attack.
refinery up here right now. And this will be the
Beginning
last of our
construction.
resource collection.
Beginning construction.
It's a lot faster
Whoa,
than I would
under
usually build
attack.
up resource collection. I might grab these 2. I shouldn't say that'll be the
Go
last.
ahead.
It's a lot faster than I usually build it up
Now.
because we have those defenses
Let's
automatically
ride
in place.
easily.
So we don't need to be as concerned about getting attacked early on. Go ahead and keep Predators queued up. I know I'll just want a constant stream of those this entire time. But I think we may pause them for a
Construction
moment
pause.
while we make sure that refinery
Refinery
finishes.
complete.
Then we can get them started again.
Construction resuming. Extractor under
Okay,
attack.
see if we need any other attachments here. I think an artillery attachment would be very useful.
Extractor complete. Beginning sensors show a seismic event is imminent.
Whereas here, we're going to throw down a hangar.
Beginning construction.
And then I think we'll actually
Unit
just put
ready.
another factory right
Unit
here.
in production. Headquarters under attack.
Maybe I should have waited on that one.
Under attack.
That was rough.
So that was an
We need to
earthquake.
finish here before the whole quarry caves in. See to the repairs on any damaged structures, especially the depot hubs.
Repair.
Those earthquakes will come periodically throughout this whole mission,
Whoa,
and they are going to
under attack.
damage my buildings,
Repairing.
which is just fantastic and lovely, and I
Artillery
don't hate it at
attachment
all.
Complete. Repairing.
Now, I got this extractor knocked out a lot
Whoa,
last time.
Under attack.
As you can see, we've got like a unit here, a unit
Factory
there.
Complete.
It's really not a big deal. We're just building up these supply crates and trying to make sure that eventually we can
Unit
push into
in
the enemy
production.
base.
Unit ready.
All right, need to
Unit
actually,
in
let's go ahead and
production.
create a couple of scouts here.
Artillery attachment under attack.
The Stratus.
Unit in production.
Oh, what's going on here? We're actually under attack here.
Speak. Going
What
now.
are you? You're a dagger.
Artillery attachment under
Oh, that's
attack.
actually annoying.
Unit under attack.
My commando might be able to finish that up. I guess we'll find out. He's only doing 1 damage a shot, though.
Under attack.
Oh, man. Alright. That's okay. We don't really need to worry about it that much. He's not doing anything important. Now, let's go ahead and get our air attachment up here.
Artillery attachment.
And we're going to
Under
get,
attack.
I
Beginning
believe,
construction.
an artillery attachment as well. This should allow us to
Beginning
build all the units
construction.
we could possibly want from
Unit
our
ready.
hangar.
Unit in production.
Might as well just start the repair on this, and
Artillery
suddenly this guy's
attachment.
doing literally
Under
nothing
attack.
except killing that commando.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
Now, just in case we do get an
Unit
extractor
ready.
knocked out, we will put up
Wall
one more,
under
I
attack.
think. One more refinery.
Beginning construction. Unit under attack.
And perhaps I should just go all out to try and make sure that I can handle all the resources that could be coming in. But I think I'm actually going to try building a silo. I don't actually build very many silos at
Under
all,
attack.
but
Beginning
they'll increase my
construction.
resource cap
Air
and
attachment.
allow me a little more room for being bad at the end of the day. So I'll be able to float more resources.
Unit ready. Refinery.
Let's see, out of all of these, I'm actually really tempted to make the Guardian's
Whoa,
ground weapon become a
under
long-range
attack.
artillery shot. I haven't done that yet, and it sounds interesting. So I think that's what we'll do.
Harvester under attack.
We kind of have the resources
Artillery
for it.
attachment complete. Beginning artillery tech upgrade.
Now I've got my 2 scouts up,
Extractor
so just kind of
complete.
float them around, see what we can
Stratus in
see.
position.
We can
Moving
see a
out.
lot of turrets, including anti-air.
Unit under
Run away!
attack.
No, he's down. Alright, but we saw a lot there. We saw all these
Unit
walls,
ready.
or we can just break
Unit
through these
in
rocks here,
production.
which is what I
Unit
tried last
ready.
time, and it only kind of worked.
Wall under attack.
Make sure we've got the repairs running here.
Easy prey.
Silo complete.
Now it's time to seriously get on the production. Make sure we're making
Unit in
plenty of
production.
warbirds. I really like the warbird. It's a nice, versatile air unit. Very easy to use. We're also going to go with the auto repair upgrade
Beginning economic
because I
tech
quite enjoy our
upgrade.
air units.
Wall under
And I
attack.
think I'm going to go ahead and put an additional medium hub.
Dog it down.
Whoa.
Unit under attack.
Attack move.
I'm in trouble.
Well, I'm going to lose like all my commandos here, but that's okay. They were for early defense primarily.
Unit ready.
We'll back off to our tower and our extractor and use them to soak a little bit.
They're taking damage.
Thankfully, the
Unit under
predators fire on the move when things are in range.
attack. Extractor
There.
under attack.
Now we're tanking a bit more. That won't be quite the issue. Like I was saying,
Unit
I'm going to try and find a
production.
spot to put a medium hub somewhere
Extractor under attack.
that I can actually
Harvester
use.
under attack. Unit
Which is actually kind of more difficult than it first seems.
destroyed.
I may be able to get away with
Under
putting it
attack.
here, but it's risky.
Harvester under attack.
Maybe we should just put it
Unit
up back
under
home.
attack. Extractor.
This is a little
under
safer.
Attack. Beginning construction. Unit ready.
Yeah.
Unit in
Got my
production.
warbirds queued right here.
Unit ready.
I did create one. It's
Harvester
possible I lost it
under
already.
attack.
Yeah, I did.
Wall under attack.
Check confirm. I'm en route.
Unit under attack. Repairing.
Somehow we
Wall
lost the predator
under
that we had up on that structure, but
Unit
we have a new
ready.
one in place, so that's okay.
Unit in
And this is what
production.
I was talking about with losing the
Harvester
extractor.
under attack.
It was just to
Beginning
be expected.
construction. Extractor under attack.
And you can't reach, so we'll actually dismount you for a moment.
Unit under attack.
Feel how far.
Get back up there before you get in too much
Wall
trouble.
Under attack.
Okay, we should have another
Extractor
earthquake
complete.
coming fairly soon. Yep, 30 seconds. Because it's been a while since we've dealt with one.
We covering you.
Unit ready. Unit in production. Medium
And
hub
fairly soon here I should
complete.
start building some hailstorms,
Wall
I think.
Under attack.
Ready for more.
Okay, time to get up additional factories.
Construct sensors show a seismic event is imminent.
And then once again, an
Beginning
artillery
construction.
attachment and a tank attachment.
Beginning construction.
It only added 250 from the silo, but the silo I think is still worth building to get up to 1250.
Under attack.
Another trimmer.
Not simply because of the fact that it increases the amount you can be bad, because why would you care about that if you were actually good? But because of the
Harvester
auto repair
under
upgrade
attack.
that it provides, which is very
Factory
nice.
complete.
Now we should get to repairing literally all of our buildings
Unit
again,
in production.
because earthquakes are totally fair and
Wall
reasonable.
Under attack. Repairing. Artillery attachment complete.
Repair.
Repairing.
Some of this is an earthquake damage. I can't blame it all on the earthquake.
Tank attachment complete.
And more repairing.
Repair. Unit
This is
ready.
the thing I did not like about
Unit
this
in
mission, was just
production.
you have to always repair
Repairing.
everything. everything, just all the things, repair them. Alright, got some air units now. Now there's a lot of anti-air over there, so we want to be careful about getting too close to that. But we may be able to poke a little bit of a hole up here. Get rid of some of his units that are poised to attack us. Yep, and then when they flew home, they were not careful about it at all, and all got destroyed. I'm so good at this game, guys. More warbirds. This is being dealt with just fine, but it does need a repair. I must have missed it earlier. Okay, factories continually pumping out units. That's good. These we need to... Let's get one of them on a constant stream of hailstorms. Another one can make a few predators and then an avalanche. Don't want too many avalanches, but they are nice to have some of.
If we're going to push into the enemy base, we'll need to do so soon.
And let's make... I don't really want a repair pad. Let's make another hangar. What is here? Where's my air unit?
Unit under attack.
Seriously.
Hangar under
There
attack.
it is. Come here.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready. Unit in production.
Kill that
Hangar
thing,
under
please.
attack.
Thank you.
Unit under attack.
Okay.
Repair. Harvester
Predators
under
are
attack.
doing just fine. What I could do is drop a...
Hangar complete.
Now that I've got
Unit
some of this
ready.
cleared out a little bit,
Unit in production. Unit
we can
under
work
attack.
on
Sensors
finishing
show a
off this
seismic
group.
event is imminent.
and then building a medium hub here. Going with medium because I actually don't know what size I want for sure. Okay, good. Finished off the really important one. Get in here.
Another trimmer.
Good. This brush is quite annoying.
Unit ready. Unit
Just attack
in
that thing and head home.
Unit
Oh.
ready.
I don't know how good the Warbird is, but I like it because of its simplicity. Let's get to repairing.
Repair.
Anyway, we're going to put a medium hub up here again because I think the earthquake destroyed our last one. And we're going to get a repair facility
Beginning
down
construction.
on it.
Unit ready.
That'll allow us to more easily press in as long as we're careful with our micro and we don't actually lose the units. The repair facility is really nice from what I've seen. Repairs things fairly quickly, and I haven't seen it cost any resources,
Wall
being the
under
most
attack.
important part. So you can keep up your constant production.
Repair.
Just tanking resources everywhere right now because of these repairs, I think.
Medium hub.
All of
under
you,
attack.
get in there and actually fight, please.
Artillery unit ready. Loaded and ready.
Unit ready.
Okay.
Unit in production. Unit under attack. Unit ready. Unit in production.
Let's flat.
Get in here. Let's just watch for them coming.
Grouping
And
struck.
actually,
Check.
a few of you, let's get started on breaking those walls down.
Ready for the
The
go.
rest of you just hang up, please. Heavy units.
Unit ready. Unit
Queue up a couple of those. Got an avalanche and a hailstorm on the way. And for light
Under attack.
units,
Don't let the
we'll
enemy
just keep up the
destroy the
predators.
depot hubs.
I have not
we won't
seen...
be able to transport the catalyst without them.
I have not seen a situation where I would prefer to have stalkers and commandos over predators.
Extractor under attack.
Their damage output is just so good. Speaking of, I should start looking at what tech options we have that I haven't selected.
Unit ready.
For example,
Unit in production.
I could gain
Wall
the
under attack.
target acquisition upgrade,
Unit ready.
which is
Unit
quite nice. It
under
makes your
attack.
predator more
Beginning tank tech upgrade.
helpfully distribute its attacks, let's say.
Medium hub.
I need to protect
under
this
attack.
hub and not just let it die. Start a repair
Beginning
pad in the back.
construction.
Awaiting instruction.
It's a lot more than I expected to be popping out of there right now.
Instruct.
Medium hub under attack.
Going critical.
Unit
Well,
ready.
we defended it.
Unit
Kind of.
in production. Sensors show a seismic event is imminent. Wall.
Awaiting instruction.
Now,
Unit under attack.
these avalanches are
under
going to be
attack.
critical in pressing in here because they outrange the static defense we're
Unit
dealing with.
ready.
Another trimmer.
Those earthquakes
Unit
drive me
ready.
crazy, I'll be honest.
Unit in
I'm going to
production.
try putting up a couple of walls here and see exactly how that Guardian shot works
Beginning
out once I've got a
construction.
couple of those built.
Unit under attack.
So let's go
Beginning
ahead and queue up.
construction.
What does it
Wall
take? It
under
takes an
attack.
air attachment. So why don't we,
Repair pad.
instead of queuing up anything from what we already have,
Wall destroyed.
Let's coordinate on this one. Going now.
Unit ready. Unit under attack.
I think we have the height advantage here, which is a big deal.
Wall complete.
Form up.
What we're going to do is go ahead
Wall
and dump
under
one
attack.
factory
Unit
right
ready.
here.
Unit
Then we're
in
going to
production.
give it,
Constructing.
let's see,
Unit ready.
exactly what the
Unit
Guardians
in
are. Tank
production.
and air. I'm not quite
Wall under attack.
100% fluent in these things yet.
Beginning construction. Unit under attack. Beginning construction.
Yes.
Okay, the hailstorms, that's what we really need a lot of, not the avalanche. The avalanche is the short-range, high-damage one. The hailstorm
Moving to assist.
is the long-range, area of effect, low-damage
Unit
one.
in production.
They're still both very good, though.
Unit ready. Factory complete.
What we actually can do, I
Under
think,
attack.
is destroy the conduits,
Ground is clear.
and that'll knock down that
Unit
building. You can see
under
it's no
attack.
longer powered.
Let's form up and move. Predators area. Covering you.
Unit ready.
You can actually see that all of those are also disabled
Tank attachment complete.
because they've lost power.
Unit ready.
Predators cover.
However, there are some things out there which are
Under
not.
attack.
There is an extremely
Unit
long-range
under
attack that
attack.
comes from deep in there, and then last time I never figured out what it was.
Hold my target.
I'll just be honest.
Down.
We're actually running out of time to finish this mission and going pretty slow this time.
Wall under attack.
Units, move with me.
Can kind of fly in a little bit. There we go.
Unit
That's one of the
under
problem
attack.
causers.
I'm falling
No,
apart.
no, I didn't even get it.
Wall under attack.
I'm a wreck.
Okay, can I make any guardians yet? Yes,
Unit
I can.
in production.
Okay, light units,
Unit in production.
predators,
Unit ready.
and
Unit
some more
in
of the
production.
avalanches and hailstorms. We've managed to lose
Unit
basically
under
all of our
attack.
predators.
Tank tech upgrade complete.
Hailstorm.
Sensors show a seismic event is imminent.
Oh good, I don't think I repaired everything from last time that earthquake hit.
Repairing.
The earthquake is just frustrating and annoying.
Repairing.
I guess that's kind of the point of it,
Another tremor.
but everything get fixed.
Repairing.
Fix all the things.
Unit ready.
Okay, I hope that was good
Unit
enough.
in production. Repairing.
Ready. Predator on the route.
Can we just get some vision down here, maybe?
Unit ready. Unit in production.
Not really.
Unit under attack.
Alright,
Unit ready.
we could actually
Unit
just
in
take this route.
production.
It's a bit silly, but
Let's flatten something.
that's okay.
Group engage. Check.
See, this is the
Keeping
trouble I
it
have. I
Unit
don't
under
know
attack.
how to properly press into this
Hailstorm.
base.
Check. Set.
Guardian check.
Okay, we've got the Guardian.
Ready to defend. Garrison ready.
How long range
Ready
are
to
you?
post.
Unit ready.
1200.
Unit in production.
What's the
Unit
hailstorm? We've
under
seen it has
attack.
pretty good range. 750, so it's longer than the hailstorm. So let's go ahead and put another turret right there.
Beginning
call it a turret.
construction.
It'll eventually
Send
be
the
a turret.
catalyst to the observatory. We can
No.
finish refining
Well,
it
we
there
finished.
before moving it to the Suma.
I didn't press in as hard as last time,
Unit
honestly.
under attack.
I had a huge, massive units behind me that I just never used. Trying too hard to figure things out, not hard enough to actually complete the mission.
Aline, inform Barker that whatever we're fighting, it's not the Silent Ones.
Saruk, how can you be so sure?
Sir, I've taken a prisoner. It's unlike anything we've encountered before.
Bring it to Central. The Council can decide what it
There's no time. While our forces are evacuating the population, this enemy is draining the catalyst fields.
Sir, we have received reports of attacks on the main terminal.
We need to change our tactics. It's a catalyst they want.
I have to confer with the Alliance. Stand by for orders.
Whatever you are, you will not destroy our future.
So we're fighting people. That really shouldn't come as too big a shock to anybody if you have any background in the game whatsoever. Well, we totally failed in what we were trying to accomplish, but at least we got the mission done. And in pretty fast time. Kept the enemy under that 25,000 resource mark. Maybe in the future I'll really go for it and only gather off of like none of the catalyst positions and just go for the enemy destruction. We'll see.